So hopefully this video is going to help you get that luxury look for less. They literally could be Chanel, couldn't they? Should I tell you when the brand launches? Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. We're not filming in my wardrobe because it's an absolute mess. I spent 2 days doing it and it all of a sudden got messy again. So I think I might finish off this video doing that because I've got to get it done. And let's see if we can get this video done before the light goes. So really great video for you today. I know you love seeing my wardrobe, and wait till the end because that phase 2 of me kept saying for the past 2 years is happening. It's coming soon. It's actually happening. We're nearly finished now. So I'm actually going to show you a sneak peek of what the wardrobe looks like. You're going to want to wait for that. Now, I don't often do... My styling hauls always tend to be luxury because that's what I like. If I can find something on the high street, I'm always the first to look there and I will bring something to you, but I will not bring something to you if I'm not going to wear it myself. The same as the bags. So this is a lower price point haul, styling haul, but I've also got some bags. So I'm actually including some luxury designer bags at the lower price point. So you can get that luxe look with a designer handbag, but the ones I love at the cheaper price point, I've got 2 of those. One of them actually, I should not even be showing you because it's for next week's video. And I've even got some boots. So the most classic on-trend boots at the moment, real leather for the best price I could find. I have a discount code for everything featured here, which I'll put in the description box below. Everything will be styled with a pair of black jeans, maybe a pair of black leggings. At the end of the video, I'm also going to show you some basics. So not a part of this haul, but 2 basics that I found that you would have heard of, but I've trialed and tested them. Loved them so much, I bought 2 more of each and they've just arrived. So I'm going to tell you them, and I'll be styling them with bits that I'm wearing today. So everything with a pair of black jeans, because this haul is all about creating that luxe look for less, with your favourite pair of jeans, and you can just constantly, whether you're going for work, you know, I do not have the time to style myself in the morning, so I want to put on my favourite pair of jeans and a nice top, a nice jacket, a nice cardigan, and go out the door. I don't want to think about it. So hopefully this video is going to help you get that luxury look for less, and just easy styling really. Hope you get a lot of inspo from it. So let's start with my favourite thing. All of the pieces here are from Urban Revivo, which is one of my favourite brands for the high street prices, the lower price points, because they just do that luxury look for less the best. So I am very much into my Celine, my Chanel, my Saint Laurent, and I like those not because of the name, believe it or not. Maybe when I was younger, but not now. I like it because I like the style. So if I can replicate that style for less, of course I'm going to want to spend less money. So this is one of my favorite pieces. I actually wore this in my last haul in black, and I wore it in Paris, and you always know when I really love something if I wear it to Paris, because I do not mess around when it comes to my outfits in Paris. I'll put up the picture of me wearing it. Everything about this is amazing. It's, first of all, inside it's got this fleece lining, so it's very soft, all under where the hems are. It's very well constructed, nothing's itchy, it's a pleasure to wear. All the details, look at these tiny baby pearls. These pearls all in the pockets here, working pockets, the bigger buttons here. It's slightly cropped, but I must say I do like that with my jeans, and then I go up a size. All size and reference will be in the description box below, but I have been dying for this one. I've been waiting for it for so long to come back in stock. So this and the black one, it looks so expensive, and there's a Celine fluffy jacket that looks very similar to this. And I actually prefer this one because the other one I feel like you can get anywhere on the high street exactly how it is. And I actually did find a replica of that. So I'll put that exact 2 things that I'm talking about. But the replica, it's not a replica, it's a dupe, it's inspired. That one we're talking $2.99 for the dupey kind of one. So we're not talking about those prices here. We're talking about the £60 to £80 plus with my discount. So this is one of my favorites. And as I said, just styling everything with a pair of black jeans, maybe a pair of leggings. I ran out of my hangers, so I used my Chanel. They literally could be Chanel, couldn't they? So let's talk about these. This one, I had something very similar, and it cost me around $4.95, $5.20, something like that. And I wouldn't mind paying that if the quality was good, but it was something like cotton mixed with nylon, which is okay, but it's not the best composition. It's certainly not worth the £500 mark. So I'll put up a picture of me wearing that. This is well under £100, and like, look at the buttons. Urban Revivo buttons, I always rave about them because every garment is a different button. It's kind of amazing, like how they must have like a whole person for button buying. Let me show you this one as well. I know I'm jumping, we'll do it one by one. Look at these buttons, like the rib twist, so elegant. Right, I'm jumping. Let's talk about these. So I have this one in black, and I love it. I love a feather knit, very 80s, but also 90s. The black piping feather knit is so cozy and so soft. It's got that texture to it. It's just the softness of it. Like, I can't wear something like this that looks amazing and I'll just suffer it for the night. I'm one of those people that can't suffer anything remotely itchy, so everything you see here is really soft fabric. It's really weighty, but imagine this with a grey t-shirt, a white t-shirt, even tucked into a pair of jeans like this. It looks and feels so expensive, and I've already tried this with the black and I absolutely love it. And it's coming up to Christmas, I know, exciting. And there are just so many, there's more opportunity to go out, there's more events. I don't want time to think about it, so I've stocked up on this kind of thing. This just looks so beautiful with like a pair of grey wash jeans. That's what I tried on as soon as I saw it. Like a red handbag. I just love that simplicity, white and black piping look. They do it so, so well. Let's talk about this. So as you've probably noticed, this is Balmain inspired. It has the shoulder pads. It has, if you look closely here, it has the vertical ribbing. So it's very flattering. It has the sink in at the waist here and the buttons. It's actually a very nice length. For high street, sometimes they become too mini, but it's a very nice length on me. And I actually prefer this to the Balmain, like truly I do, because the Balmain buttons are really, really big, so they're very statement. You can't wear any other earring or accessory, whereas these ones are smaller. And I love how the buttons are a little bit more understated. So this is such a good classic black dress to have. Like, I would wear this with like a long camel coat. It's just a go-to good black dress. Good for the winter because it's long sleeved. I feel very comfortable in that. Such a good black dress to have, and the price points are just amazing. Everything you see here, majority of it is around £70, $80. Go check out the prices, they're amazing. So always pick a colour. So I have one that I wore to the Ritz, very similar to this. I love it, it's like my go-to pop of pink. That's my favourite kind of pink. But if you're looking for something that's got a bit of colour, with the beautiful pearl buttons, again, buttons I've not seen before. And the sleeves are nice and long. Like I said, I always size up in this brand. Now this is the fabric, the yarn that my other pink one was in, and I love that so much, and I know you do as well. I have it in black, white, green and pink. It's so good, and they've done this yarn again, but the pattern is actually completely different. So the other one is like a quilted one, and you can see this is completely different, and then that matte gold button, and it's got like an ever so slight pink thread. They're just so good to throw on, and I think if you're looking for something where I'm a very much a hoodie kind of throw on every day, I don't want to do that every day. Like, I actually feel like sluggish towards the end of the week if I'm constantly just wearing a pair of leggings and a hoodie. I feel like I'm much more productive if I've actually put on a nice outfit for the day. So when I'm throwing on something like this, I just feel a lot better, but it's still cozy to work in, and then it goes from work to popping out in the evening for dinner. That's just what I'm getting at with this haul. I'm just trying to keep it really realistic for everyday things that look more elevated than your average outfit. You're getting that kind of Celine Saint Laurent Chanel look, but for less. That's what I love about these pieces. So that's another one of my favorites. Absolutely love this, and I love the difference in the textures of the knit. You've got the really thick chunky one, and then you've got the really lightweight, much smaller knitted gauge here, and it's the more stiffer knit. And then it has these silver buttons. Yeah, they're like a champagne silvery, which is really nice. It makes it look a lot more sporty and understated than a bright gold, which I love, but it's nice to have the different option. But you can tell I'm a real fan of these black and white. They're just so elegant, they're so easy to wear, they're so timeless. I just literally can't get enough of them. And this I love. I already have something similar. I'll put up the picture of me wearing it in Paris, but this one I got in the next size up. I got this in an XL. The other one was your standard tweed, but look at this one, I just had to have it. It's a really unusual, like extra large tweed, and it just looks so expensive. It's really thick and it looks so expensive. Like imagine this with a pair of black leggings and some knee-high boots that I'm going to show you in a second, or just a tee and a pair of blue jeans and this bag, which you're going to see in the cutaways. You would literally think I was wearing Saint Laurent, or you'd think, is she wearing Celine or Saint Laurent? But really I'm not. It costs £70. It's probably one of the best things in this haul. This is great for work. This is great, like I say, for that, you know, like how Annie Bing dresses. She has a jeans, her tee, and then she'll wear like a Saint Laurent blazer like this. That's the kind of look that we're getting with this. Even if you was to put like a plain leather tam handbag that you'd got from the high street, it would look like such an elevated look. So if you're definitely that minimal formal girl, you're going to love this. These two are definitely my favourite, but how beautiful is that? If you want me to style more of these, I think tomorrow I might do a little try on haul on Instagram. So do follow me on Instagram, and I think I'll continue wearing these. I wear them anyway, and then you can see more ways of me styling them if you're not sure. But you know, with a pair of black jeans, we all wear black jeans or black trousers. Now, the reason why I do love this haul as well is I've never included anything like this. How amazing is this? So this time last year, I did a campaign with a very luxury brand, and I had on a bomber exactly like this. You see how it's got tweed here? The other one had a tweed bit here, and you all went wild for it. And it was very expensive. It was a luxury brand. It was well over £1,000. You're going to love this. I mean, look how sensational this is. It's like the style that I've just shown you, the pearls, that Chanel-esque vibe, the pearl buttons, the quilting, but it's like a puffer jacket. It's absolutely beautiful. I've never seen anything like it. And like I say, when I did see something like this before, it was well over £1,000 and you went absolutely wild for it. So I think you're going to love this. It's so beautiful. It looks so good on, right? We've gone for everything. Just last one here. Oh no, we've got the gilet. Got this blazer here, and I wanted to include this for the ladies that like the longer length. I too love the longer length. I wear a lot of baggy jeans, so I like the shorter one. But I also do love wearing the legging with the boots and the jacket to cover the bum. But this is a really beautiful, heavyweight. Again, the gold is a matte gold. See how beautiful. If those buttons weren't spot on, I would never have shown you this. But it's a nice off-white cream blazer, very Bauman looking, very beautiful. Such a good classic, right? And the prices are amazing, and don't forget to use that discount code. Now the last thing is the gilet, again like the puffer. How amazing is that? Like I literally straight away imagined us walking to the country pub with Bambi on the weekends, but still feeling really nice. And I would definitely wear this on the King's Road with a nice cashmere jumper. I love the layering. It's so unusual, isn't it? This kind of reminds me of like quite Chloe looking. Really unusual. That's why I'm loving this haul. I feel like there's a lot more unusual pieces, a lot more like I think if you saw someone wearing this, you would never ever think it was under the £100 mark. Okay, now what should we do? Accessories, shoes or bags? Let's talk about the boots, because I'm very proud and pleased to share with you a pair of real leather boots. Look at the shape of these. So I'm always wearing boots like this. I'll put up a picture of me wearing my Jimmy Choo ones. I love those Jimmy Choo ones, and I love Jimmy Choo because of how comfy they are. But they literally look like this. Now these are real leather. They come with the genuine leather tag. They're not going to be under £100 because if you want the quality and you want the fit when it comes to boots, you're going to have to pay a little bit more. But considering my boots are normally well over £1,000 like this, I think this is a very good buy. Genuine leather, everything from the shape of the toe to the heel, the stitching, they look extremely luxe and high-end. And this is the first time I would have shown you a pair of high street boots that had the quality and the fit. And considering I spent £2,000 on my Chanel boots like this, put up a picture, I haven't stopped moaning about them Chanel boots on Instagram, because when I was buying them, everything in the universe was telling me not to go. There was a queue at Chanel, I got myself in. I was inside, I waited 2 hours. I know it's obscene, but it was like stubbornness. You know when you have waited so long and you think, well, I can't waste that hour that I've just sat here for. And as I was about to walk out, they came and called me. Never again will I go against the universe telling me not to buy something. And I spent all that money on them and they are so uncomfortable. So I would probably avoid buying them if you can, because £2,000 for a pair of boots that aren't comfortable is not okay. So I'm happy to share this look with you. Minimal, you'll wear these next winter as well. They've got the rubber sole, which actually is really important because they're not slippery. They're 10 out of 10 and they are so comfortable. I've been wearing them around the house because I just wanted to check before to see how they were, but I had high hopes for these because they are genuine leather. But how amazing, like just with the black pair of leggings, like this, you've got your whole outfit sorted. Like literally looks like the most high-end weekend attire with spending less money, or you can go for like down the pub in the evening look, a date night, shopping. Such an amazing outfit, isn't it? I do get very excited when I find things that are of a reasonable price. Now, let's talk about the 2 handbags. Oh, my shoes. These are not obviously high street ones, but just look at the kind of vibe that you get, the black jeans, the Chanelle turn lock. Just adding that extra element of like a designer shoe. It really does complete the look. So now, there's something going on with my lipstick. And if you want to know about my skin, I know it's dark in here now, but I have made it my mission. I know I've gone off piece now, but I have made it my mission for my skin and my hair. And so many of you have been asking me on Instagram, and I feel like I found the perfect mix of skincare, makeup, hair care, hair tools. So please go over to my Instagram, and I think I'm going to do like a bio highlights. I keep getting asked so often. I've got discounts now, but I think by the time this video goes out, there'll be none here. So anyway, back to handbags. I recently spoke about this Coach one. It was a campaign, but that is long gone, and I'm still loving this bag. So I actually went to a meeting the other day, and the person that I met with, she had the Tabby, and we were speaking about it for ages, and I said, this is such an amazing bag. The quality of Coach is so good. If you're looking for a bag, that you want a nice, luxurious bag, you want to dip into the market, or maybe you have the money to spend on a bag, but you don't want to, big difference. I can't recommend Coach bags enough. The quality is amazing. Like, look at all the detail. Like the charm inside. I'll link this below. I did have a discount for this, but I don't think I do anymore. I just love this bag, and I just think that these pieces that I'm showing you with a pair of jeans, the boots, even if the turn lock loafers, just such a nice look. So again, luxury look for less. You've got yourself a designer bag, but one of the more entry price points. So I know I've spoken about that before, but you know, on my channel I love to cost per wear. I love to re-talk about things. I just wanted to remind you about this brand. I also love the cushion. This is the Bandit. I think it's the cushion Tabby. I really am a fan of the Coach bags, and I think that they're like, even like me, if you do splurge on bags, I still think like it's all about the quality for me. I actually open this. I wasn't going to show you it. I haven't been taking the label off. It's literally just come. So I have wanted this bag for so long. I go on about it all the time, and I just thought, why have you not bought it, Claire? Every time someone asks me, Claire, what's a good entry price point bag? I've got 500, like no more than 1,000. I always recommend this bag, and I just thought, why have I not got it myself? And when I went to Paris, went to the park, I need to cut all these labels off. I got this from Louise Vuitton, by the way, as you can see. They have the best Saint Laurent collection there. And I only took Hermes, and I thought, what an idiot. I can't be in the park with my Hermes. Then I went back a week later with Honoré for work, and I took a crossbody. But I felt like it wasn't good enough of a bag. Like, I still wanted a nice bag. And I ended up taking my Hermes, which was just ridiculous. And that was when I thought, no, I'm getting this. And I do have another one. I'll link them below. I have another Saint Laurent one. I have a Gucci one that I love. And I love those two. I just wanted something to... I just wanted another one, basically. But I love this. And I spent a long time thinking about it. and it's this kind of vintage print that I love. They do this bag in all different styles, like this canvas monogram print, but this was the one I love. It's the camera style. It's crossbody. It fits everything I need: my phone, a charger, my vlogging camera. I just love how small it is, but also fits a lot of things. So isn't it lovely? So I just feel like everything that I'm showing you with here, like where's that jacket that I absolutely love? This is kind of like the Annie Bing vibes. Like, how lovely is that? How lovely are those two together? So I hope this has been inspirational and given you some outfit ideas to get that luxury look for less. Everything will be linked below. The discount will be linked below, all the bags, all the accessories. Any questions, let me know. Do go follow me on Instagram if you want to see me styling these more. And I think we will head up and attempt to clean my wardrobe. Great British weather. I'm filming, all was going fine. Normally it's fine at this time, and it went completely pitch black, and it looks like I'm in a nightclub. And the cutaways take so long, but I'm gonna have to do this tomorrow. And I really don't have the energy to go over to my bedroom, so I think I might just show you it and not actually do it, because I feel like when I film I can't actually tidy properly, because I get distracted. What I can show you are the tees. So these tees, I didn't expect them to be so nice. So they're the Skims ones, and I bought them just because I have a bit of an obsession actually finding really good tees that can fit nice. This feels quite tight actually around the neck, but because it is so soft, it feels okay. And Kim Kardashian, I nearly said Kim then as if I knew her, and I absolutely of course don't. But she always says how soft things are, and I really didn't believe it. I was like, yeah. They are so soft. So I looked at the composition, and I think it's the elastic that's making it so soft. So I want to look a bit more into that. Just checking it doesn't smell of perfumes. No, I don't really wear much perfume. But anyway, they're so soft. Really love the fit. So if you're looking for a nice, soft, good basic, I do actually really recommend the Skims ones. The jeans I'm wearing are my Goldie ones. The leggings I'm going to show you with these are also Skims, and I think I'm going to put them on now just because I'm going to be doing my room and I want something super cozy. But they're the classic bits I wanted to wear. Where are the leggings? So I bought these off Net-a-Porter. So when Skims came to the UK, they sent me these in cream. Put up a picture here. Onway was like 3 months old or something. I was actually slimmer after I had the baby because he sucked the life out of me. And I don't actually know where the cream ones are, but I thought let me buy the black just for every day because they did wash well and they are really nice. And they're not the best quality in the world, but the fit is really nice and everything is really soft. So they're just some classic pieces that I wanted to show you that I bought for the second time. I think they're worth recommending. I'm quite happy with them. This is very soft. I would have made that a bit bigger, but yes, Skims tees and Skims leggings, really nice. This is a medium, and I felt like I needed a small, and I didn't. I got a medium, but I actually do think it's too big, and if I bought them again, I would get an S, and I didn't realise the other one I had is actually an S. I thought it was an M. So yeah, let's go upstairs. I am so tired, and I'm really annoyed with myself because these Skims I had in a medium, and I always buy medium, and they were too big for me, and I think it's because I lost so much weight after the baby, and you know, you don't want baggy leggings, so I got a small. I bought 2 pairs thinking, oh, I loved the ones before, I'll buy 2 pairs, and I've put them on. I accidentally took the label off thinking they were fine. So you see this bit here, it's like elastic is really important on a trouser, but it's this bit, it is so tight. So I don't know how much help that is to you, but I'm normally a small or a medium, and the small is really tight on me. But anyway, I've got this, which I'm dying to put in my lounge when the lounge is done. That's a bag of like charity clothes I'm doing. Okay, so it's very late at night now. It's like 7 PM. I'm exhausted, and I'm going to show you this room, but I haven't got the energy to clear all this up because I've got to organise it properly. But I'm going to show you the wardrobe and the update. Let me turn this off because that's super annoying. Don't judge me on this, by the way. I organised all of these. So I cleaned all of this. I took out all of the shoes. I just took out some there for filming. But I gave away like maybe 40 pairs of shoes, and then I kept some other ones to sell. I'll link where I'm selling those below. So I did all of that. I cleaned out all of this, all of my wardrobes. I cleaned out all of the wardrobes here. Excuse the random baby. That's Honore, he always plays with him when I'm doing my makeup. This was me getting ready earlier. I was in such a rush, but there's some of my favourite products there. And I need to put all of this away. So you've already seen it, but this is the wardrobe. So this is nothing new. I explained about a year ago now. I said when I got these fitted, my wardrobes are by My Fitted Bedroom. They've done all the fitted wardrobes in our house, even the understairs cupboard. And I said that I was putting something on the doors. That's why I went for this basic one, and it's also matte, so you can paint it. And then it took so long to do, and then I was waiting for the builder. I ended up showing you what I was doing. So I explained to you that I was putting a worktop on here. That's already done. I've got my pink quartz, which is here and on the dressing table. I've got my pink quartz vase over there. And then I explained to you that I was putting paneling on here. And then I'll put up a picture. I was doing like really fancy shells, but it was just too much. It was just too ornate. So just doing the panels. And there is one more thing going on, something that we found in Paris and I had replicated here. So you're still going to get a big surprise. And then there's all of these here. I'm so sorry that this is an absolute mess. This is clearly not a wardrobe reveal. But I promised you some wardrobe content. And then the ones down here. And then, like I say, you've still got a surprise because I'm actually still doing quite a fair bit in this room, actually. The curtain poles are coming down. I'm putting coving on here, a ceiling rose. That alone is going to really bring it together. And then the whole thing is being painted, which will really transform the room. What else am I doing in here? Ceiling rose. Yeah, painted. Oh, yeah, and the extra surprise. So there'll be an extra surprise, and it will be a really good reveal. So that is the absolute state of my room. I'm going to relax now for the evening, but I'm very much looking forward to getting this done. I think tomorrow I've got a lot to film, and I think if I manage to get this done tomorrow, I will show you the organised. Well, I don't really think you care, do you, seeing a tidy room? But oh, that's better. I'm so tired. Oh, I should have done this in the first place. Maybe it's the evening that these are feeling tight. Maybe I should lose a few pounds. I don't know. I don't really care. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that haul. The house is basically going to be done 3 days before Christmas. I just thought I'd fill you in. We're a month behind launching the brand, and we're a month behind the building work, which is really frustrating because a month before Christmas would have been really lovely to enjoy the house. And obviously I would love to have launched my brand in November. We're going into a brand chat now, but it is what it is. I can't get it up any sooner. So should I tell you when the brand launches? I'm aiming for the first week of December. And already we're having, well, I was meant to be doing like one accessory, and they now can't be done until January. So already it's getting smaller and smaller, and anything that's going to delay the launch, I'm just not putting it in, and you'll have to wait till February or something for that. But yeah, we're launching the first week of December. The website I think will be up like last week of November, so that's exactly a month. So in a month's time, you will basically see the Rue Sloane collection. So do follow me on Rue Sloane. It's a private account at the moment, but do follow me on Rue Sloane. In literally 4 weeks' time, you are going to see the items, and a week after that, you can buy it. And I'll be doing like an early subscription for people. And I'll try and think of an incentive. Because we've used such good quality like compositions and fabrics, and I'm trying to make it affordable, our margin is below the average margin. So if I do like incentives, it would be really difficult, but I have to find a happy medium. So that's a bit of the brand launch. We're getting so close. Yeah, the wardrobe will be done a week before. No, the wardrobe won't be done. What am I talking about? All the paneling and the special thing and the coving will all be done, but the painting is actually being done at the end of January, so that's unfortunate, but you know, that's not that far. The lounge and the hallway will all be done a week before Christmas, which is kind of a bigger deal because you haven't seen anything from the lounge. So I think I'll leave this video here. do follow me on my next vlogs. What have I got coming up? I've got a luxury haul coming up. I've got a styling luxury pieces coming up. And I've got another haul similar to this, like lower end pieces and like an Hermes haul. I've done an Hermes bag haul. Yeah, so quite a few videos coming up. 7 minutes. Oh wow, 7 minutes. Okay, I need to go now. So thank you so much for watching. All the links will be found in the description box. The links to shop everything. Go follow me on Instagram. Go follow Ruth Sloan on Instagram. Go follow Claire Chanelle on Instagram. I'm so tired. I need to go. So thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you in the next video.